I'm almost seeing like you were really trying to manifest this new beginning, this career, this job, something, and you're very busy. And this person, it's like they kept trying to interrupt you. They kept trying to suck you into their drama. They kept bringing nonsense to you. And it's like, oh my God, stop. I am busy. I'm trying to build. I'm trying to manifest this. It's like it made them even more desperate to get your attention. Maybe they are attention seekers and they feed off of drama with the Leo energy. And you were shutting them out because you were busy. And so they tried even harder to get your attention. It's like, I don't know if they knew your attention was on something else and that's why they were trying to distract you, or subconsciously they need attention. They haven't been able to stop thinking about you. Some of you, they may like really fixate on the fact that you have this new beginning. Like I said, you cut them off and now you're doing well. You have a new beginning, you have stuff going for you, and they may not be doing so well. They're kind of ungrounded, unstable. It may make them like fixate on you. They could even obsess over you because they see you doing so well, or they see that you've changed so much. So they weren't like resonating or aligning with you anymore, and that's why you let them go. They had this attraction to things that were toxic and dysfunctional, and you saw it. You saw it. That's why you cut them out. You're like, you know what? You're just not aligning with me anymore. I've changed, I've grown, and you're still stuck in the same energy. Some of you started shining a little too brightly, or you are shining a little too brightly now, or in the future you're shining and they want to come back in. So some of you, they're not changed. They love you, okay? They love you. They do want you in their life, but some of them haven't fully changed. Some of them are aware now of their old behavior though. They've reflected and they know that maybe they drove you away or they pushed you away. So that's why they want to come back. You're also very happy in your life. Yeah, you're moving on with your life. You're moving forward, and this is justice. You're getting your justice. Look at this, the 9 of Cups. So you're coming into blessings, Aquarius. You could have just bought a house. You could be in a relationship with someone new. You could have success in your career and you're blowing up. You're healing. That's the dark side of this person, is if they're not healed, which they still may not be fully healed, okay? They are sorry and they see your perspective. But they have a habit of becoming triggered. They do have some issues with jealousy. They do envy. And then they kind of get in this negative energy where they want to either bring you down, make you suffer. So they might do some immature, petty stuff of, oh, you're not going to give me your attention. Well, I'm going to get your attention then. Maybe they try to fight with you, cause drama, try to trigger you, whatever it is. It's very distracting and it's very annoying, and it's a nuisance. It's nonsense. Like, you don't want to deal with this. Aquarius, welcome to your reading. Please keep in mind that these are general, so not all of the messages will resonate to a T. So please take what resonates, dismiss what doesn't, flip and reverse as you see fit. Now we're going to jump into your channeled message, Aquarius. Aquarius, for you, I immediately saw you meditating, and it was such a side swipe from just the energy that I was in, so I know that I was picking up on your energy very strongly. You are possibly in a retreat type of energy right now. It was giving me the Buddha, like you meditating like a little Buddha, quiet retreat or at peace. That's what I was getting. And then I see or hear a buzzing noise behind you, all around you, but behind you. It was giving me like a mosquito or a fly flying around you, buzzing, kind of giving you kind of annoying. It's like, you know, it's behind you and then it's by your ear and then it's on your shoulder and it's like bzzz. So it was giving me a very annoying vibe. Now this could be a person, a specific person, or this could be people. you may find that you've got people or a specific person around you that really wants your attention, but they are bringing some kind of annoying or annoyance. It's like they're bringing nonsense, drama, gossip, some kind of disturbance. Strong gossip energy, okay? It's like that person that wants to gossip, that person that wants to bring drama. They want to tell you about it, or they want to talk to you about it, and they won't go away. They keep saying it to you. They keep bringing it to you. And because you're in a state of peace, you may not really be wanting to entertain, or you don't want to entertain this, or you don't want to deal with it, or you don't want to talk about this. Like, you are in a different energy. You may be ignoring this, and you may find that this person, or it's people, maybe it's right now, there's people all around you that they're in the same energy. They're coming to you with nonsense, okay? And you kind of just want to be left alone, or you want peace, you want quietness. You could be in some kind of a quiet retreat. Maybe you're on vacation, maybe you're taking time off, and people are coming to you with their problems, or people want to gossip to you, or people are bringing drama to you. Okay, so it's a little annoying, and it's giving me an energy of they're interrupting you. You keep trying to meditate, and it's like this buzzing, and I see you getting annoyed. They are interrupting you. They're interrupting your peace. Now, I also see you lifting, grabbing something and lifting up like a mirror. It looks like a hand mirror. I asked several times. It was giving me strong hand mirror energy. So I see you picking up a hand mirror and looking at it. This is after you just kind of like, oh my God, this is annoying. You look in the mirror, and I see you seeing a reflection of you. And then I see like the buzzing mosquito behind, but it's you as the mosquito. So I'm seeing that you are reflecting, or you're seeing, or you're remembering a time, or maybe times, could be in the past, could be recently. It's like you're reflecting on times where you yourself could have been that annoying mosquito to other people. So I'm getting a feeling of growth. I'm getting a feeling of changes. So it's like either you could have done this in the past yourself, maybe you did this recently to someone, or it's the past, long time ago. Maybe you used to do this yourself, and you are kind of reflecting by noticing in others. It's like almost thinking about like, wow, like I remember when I used to be like that, or I remember when I did that. Maybe this is how those other people felt about me, or I just remember a time where I used to do the same thing. So you might be reflecting on your growth, like, wow, I've really changed. I'm not like that anymore. I used to be like that. Or could even be recent, like I used to just do that, or I did that on Tuesday, and now I'm kind of not into it anymore. But I am noticing that I myself have done this. So you might be judging people. This is annoying. But then you're like, whoa, I've done that too. Whether it's the distant past or more recently. And then I see you getting an idea. So I see like a little light bulb moment, like, oh, aha. And I see you handing these mosquitoes, or a mosquito, an apple. And it's giving me an energy of giving this person or people, these people, something nourishing, something healthy, something of value with the apple. It's almost like a distraction. It's like you don't want to feed into the drama or the gossip or the nonsense. Instead, you want to give them something of value. So it could be like healthy advice, maybe spiritual advice, something like that, counseling. I think it's advice, some kind of advice. And I see these people kind of being shocked, like, oh, like they were not expecting that. Maybe they were expecting you to feed into it, you to listen to the drama and feed into it and entertain it. But instead of doing that, you're offering them something of value, something nourishing, something helpful. And I see them kind of surprised, taken back by it in the moment, and then kind of grateful, like gratitude. I see them, oh, thank you. And I see this mosquito, which could be multiple people, taking the apple in their hand and flying away and actually like giving it, passing it down to someone else. So I see like a domino effect of you not only like maybe realizing how toxic this type of energy is, or realizing how annoying or pointless this energy is, maybe judging them in the moment, but then quickly reflecting on, you know what, I also used to do this, I'm also that way, or I do that sometimes too, or I used to do this, but I've grown, wow, I've come a long way, or I am changing now, and I have an idea. Let me just give these people something helpful, healthy, something of value, instead of feeding into it, enabling them. And I see it like giving a positive effect on people. I see like people passing this advice down, or passing this value down, or maybe even learning from you. Like, oh wow, like, you know, that was actually very helpful, or I never thought of maybe this approach, but I'm going to take this and I'm going to apply it. And I see them spreading it to other people, which is actually very beneficial for the collective. So I see you making a positive effect on others. I see people learning from you. I see people taking what they learned or get from you and passing it down to others. And you're making a positive effect and changes in the collective, instead of enabling some kind of bad behavior that may be about drama, gossip, toxicity, nonsense, like dragging or sucking people into drama. Because I feel like you recognize that you yourself may have done this in the past, and we're all human. We all, you know, might do this from time to time. Maybe at one point you didn't realize how actually annoying it is until people start doing it to you. And then you're like, wow, this is actually super annoying. I just want to be in positive energy. I just want to be at peace. I don't want this. And then you're like, whoa, I used to do this, and maybe this is how they felt about me. So I see growth, I see learning, and I see like helping the collective. A positive effect on the collective. This is great. So we're going to see what comes out in the reading. All right, Aqua. So we're going to pull some oracles for you. Oracles for my Aquas. Oh, wow. It says freedom. Live wild and free. Choose your freedom. Claim your independence. Wow. That really goes with the channeled message. You guys are wanting to get free of someone, a certain energy. Could be collective people, multiple people annoying you. Some of you it's someone specific. Some of you it's multiple people. It's like you just don't want to deal with the nonsense anymore. You want to have peace in your life. And you could be surrounded by this buzzing, okay? Annoying buzzing. Confidence is your key to success. The new moon in Leo. So we have Leo placements standing out here in the reading. Some of you could have Leo placements. You could be dealing with someone that has Leo placements. And I always just say that Leo energy is just in the reading today. So Leo energy on the positive could be about confidence, could be about shining. It could be about maybe being generous with your time, energy, and resources. It could be about, there could be some pride, there could be some ego, there could be arrogance, there could be drama, there could be attention seeking, stubbornness, maybe being fixed, like being stuck in certain ways, certain mindsets. Yeah, and so there is a little bit of drama, attention seeking, could be arrogance, ego, and pride on the negative. So there are those types of energies in the reading. Some of it may belong to you, some of it may belong to someone else. All right, so starting off the reading, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So I'm seeing that you could be in a very busy, stable, grounded energy. This is someone who has many things on the go. She's very productive. She's very busy. She runs a home. She could have a family. She could have a relationship. She could have a business, a job, go to school, many things. This queen does it all. She has a lot. And she's very grounded and stable. She's also very reliable to people. She's solid. She's very loyal and dedicated and committed to whatever it is that she's building. She works really hard in her life. And so you may be in this energy now. You're very grounded and committed to certain things, and you're very busy. This is not someone who has time for nonsense, for drama, for gossip, for all that stupid nonsense stuff that I'm talking about, the buzzing. And I see that you could be in this energy of shutting people out, leaving people out in the cold, shutting people out, and there is a friend energy next to that. So you could be shutting friends out that are bringing this type of energy into your life, or it could be a specific friend. And some of you, this is a different storyline, but some of you may be doing this, and there could have been a friend in your past that did this to you. That's for some of you, not all of you. Okay, like I said, there is going to be some reflecting here on where you may have done this yourself in the past. And now, I mean, some of you, not all of you, could have had a friend that could have been very busy. They're very stable, they're grounded, they're quite mature. Maybe they had something going on, and they may have shut you out in the past because of the same thing. Some of you, not all of you, okay? Some of you, maybe not a friend did this to you, but maybe you're just reflecting on, you know what? When I was younger, when I was more immature, I used to do this myself, okay? That's for some. So I see that this has to do with energies that have to do with change and transformation. So you could be shutting out friends that maybe are not changing, friends that need to change but aren't, and you're shutting people out because you yourself have changed, grown, and transformed. So like I said, there may have been a time in the past where you yourself may have done this. You may have sucked people into drama, or you may have gossiped, or you may have been annoying. Okay, maybe draining and annoying and toxic, or just draining and annoying yourself. I mean, we're all human. We all do it. Let's not beat ourselves up over it, but maybe for some, it may have been a real problem for you. You may have done this a lot. And like I said, some of you even had a person that may have shut you out because of that. And this could be a friend. I'm seeing strong friend energy here. So let's go back to you. Let's focus on you. So now you are you're too busy. You don't have time for this. And if people aren't changing, then, either the friendship changes, they change, or you change your friends. You've changed and transformed your life. You don't have time for this, and so you're shutting people out. I see that with the Emperor card below it, you are now in a place of standing in your power. You have dominance over your life. You're taking control of your life, and this is how you're gaining control and staying in control over drama. So in order to take control and stay in control of this drama or this immaturity that's kind of around you, I see you kind of wanting to dump your burdens, let go of your burdens, release your burdens. So, and because this is underneath the Page of Cups and the Death, friendships that need to change or friendships that are ending, I see that you are releasing yourself from burden and stress when it comes to that energy. So again, letting go of people and friendships that need to change but aren't, and that because you've changed as a person. So now you are releasing these things and letting go. And let me tell you, some of these people, some of these friends, they may be looking at you like you just switched up on them, you changed. You used to be maybe very accommodating, very supportive, maybe very reliable, very stable, very grounded. Maybe to take care of them in that way. But all of a sudden, you shut them out. You shut them out, you changed on them, so they're not looking at it fully from the truth. They're kind of just seeing it as like you've changed. So some of these friends maybe have that fixed Leo energy where maybe they like drama and attention seeking. They feed off of the drama. They get this attention from it. And you just don't have time for that anymore. And so, yeah, these friends may be quite immature. Like, I am seeing somebody here that is in Queen of Pentacles reversed energy. Someone who's not very stable. They're not very grounded like you. And they could be maybe not doing well. Like, they're not as abundant as you. Could be where they're not as committed to something as you. They're not as devoted as you. Maybe they're not as productive in their lives currently. Because, you know, the Queen of Pentacles, she's quite busy. She's got a lot. She's building. She's growing. She's stable. She is reliable. She's committed. But in reverse, it's kind of this energy of like someone who may be not productive. They could be lazy. They could want the finer things in life. They're very focused on money, clout, likes, followers, looking good, nice clothes, designer brand, but they may not be stable financially. They may not be good with their money. When it's upright, you're good with your money. You're a budgeter. You're responsible. When it's upside down, you may not be the most responsible person. You may be focused on the wrong things, kind of superficial things, maybe lazy, not wanting to make your own money or not having good money in your life, wanting other people's money, or just wanting money and that's your focus, but you're not doing so well. There's something that's not so stable or grounded with this person. Some of you, I mean, I'll just leave gender out of it, but confirmation to those of you that have female friends. I do see a emperor here as well. For some of you, you could be an emperor, or you could be dealing with an emperor who's usually a father figure. So it could be, yeah, baby daddy energy. Could be baby daddy and a partner, could be a friend. There's different people here for different people in the collective. So this person here, this Queen of Pentacles reversed, they're not as stable and grounded. They're not really seeing things where you're at. And I see that they're quite immature. They could even be jealous. There's something about maybe they're not doing well. They're not as grounded and stable. They could be focused on the wrong things. They are immature. They could be arrogant, they could be defensive, they could like drama, and there's something about a friend energy. They could be a jealous friend of yours or an immature friend of yours. And there is 5 of Pentacles above it, so this person is getting shut out. They feel shut out by you, and maybe they're starting drama, or you're shutting them out, and they could be quite pissed off, they could be quite jealous, or this is what led you to shut them out. So I'm seeing that you don't want to deal with this anymore, these people or this person. So you are letting them go. You're letting them go, and I see that this person is not happy about it. They're very ungrounded. This person could be a little codependent on your energy. Like when it's upright, she's good on her own. She's a boss lady, but the Queen of Pentacles reverse kind of needs other people to take care of her and provide and all that. Whether it's financial, or it's support, or it's your presence in their life, they feel like they need you. This person is not happy, and they could be acting jealous and immature. All right, so the Tower is in the center of the spread today, so that kind of indicates that this whole spread is talking about unexpected changes. Things that happen out of nowhere, things that are shocking, things that are disruptive. False, faulty foundations crumbling down. So I'm seeing that these people are kind of shocked. This person is kind of shocked. They were not expecting to be shut out of your life. They're not expecting you to just change. You just kind of changed, and they were not expecting this. You stepping into your power as the Emperor and commanding respect over this immaturity or over this drama, they were not expecting this. And I see across from this, you are very devoted and committed to something. You could be quite busy in your career. You could be quite busy in your life. You're busy. There's a lot of busyness here. I'm too busy. I have too much on my plate. I have a business to run, a family to take care of. I have bills to pay. Like, I don't have time. So whether you're male or female Aquarius placements or dealing with one, you're both here, male or female, you're both here. You're both too busy for the bullshit. You're too busy for the nonsense. And I see that some of you are maybe shocking people or entering some kind of new beginning. The Ace of Pentacles can be like school, a career, a job. Some of you could be a relationship. There's just some new stable beginning that is very abundant. In the material realm, it seems to be abundant for you. So it could be a career or a job or a project or something. Maybe it's school. I don't know what it is, but like, you're shocking people with this. And I do see some jealousy about this. And it has to do with people that got shut out, and there's friendship energy. So you could have these jealous friends that you shut out because they weren't changing or because you changed. You didn't want to deal with the stress, the drama, the immaturity. And so maybe you were too busy at the time. You shut them out, and now you have some new beginning. And I do see jealousy. It's like there's a little bit of bitterness because you left them and now you're doing something. Or you shut them out because you were doing something. They needed your attention. They needed you to feed into their drama. So you started some kind of job or career, you let go of these people, and I see that, you know, you're very committed and devoted to this and very busy. You're reaching stability, or you will in the future. I see you very stable. I see you upgrading from Queen of Pentacles to King of Pentacles. So that's a lot of money, and that's a lot of success. You are going to be quite successful, and again, the Tower across from it. The Tower is connected to your Ace of Pentacles, and it's connected to the King of Pentacles. Some of you, maybe this new beginning is a relationship. You're getting committed. People are shocked. People are shocked by some kind of a career or school or something. And they're not doing well. They are not stable. They are not grounded in their own lives. Like I said, they're entertaining drama, attention seeking, ego, pride. They could be stuck in the 3D realm of materialism and commercial stuff, you know? Like buying and spending all their money on purses and shoes and tattoos and traveling so that they can look good for the gram, so that they can look good on social media, so that they can get the followers and the likes and the fame and the clout. But then they're not doing well, and they wonder why. And then they entertain drama and gossip, and they try to suck people in. They're not focused on the right things. And then they have the audacity to be jealous of your career or your beginning, your relationship. I kind of feel like you are setting example for these people. Like, these people will learn from you. You might have always tried to give these people something of advice. You tried to give them something of value, maybe solid advice, because the Queen of Pentacles, you could have earth placements, or you're just embodying that very earthy energy. You're very grounded. So you could always be trying to give them practical, sound, healthy advice. And I don't know, like maybe at one point it was just going on deaf ears, like people weren't listening. They're stuck in their ways. They don't care. They want to keep doing their drama. And then they're not doing well in life. So you had to get rid of these people. Now I see that people are very shocked by some kind of wish fulfillment and healing. Card of Aquarius. Like, people are shocked at how you cut them out. Now you have this new relationship, career, school, education, whatever it is. And you could be blowing up. You could be becoming successful, or you could be healing as a person. You know, this Queen of Pentacles reversed. Like I said, you could have even been there yourself in the past. You could have been wounded, unhealed in the past. You could have also done this drama stuff, like, you know, feeding off gossip and drama and venting to people and sucking people in and whatever else it was. Maybe not focused on the right things. You could have been there yourself at one point. But now you've healed. You've been healing, or you've healed. You could even be, you could have entered some kind of field that helped you on your healing journey. Some of you could be becoming therapists, counselors, something where you're helping others. You may, like, this is almost that apple that you tried to give them, that apple that is of sound advice, healthy advice, something of value. You could be trying to give that to people now. Like, I'm seeing, like, you know, that energy of ungroundedness, the drama coming to you, and then shocked, taken back, because you actually try to offer them some healthy, sound advice. Maybe they are used to you feeding into it because you used to be that way, but all of a sudden you've changed, and now you're trying to give them something more valuable because you want them to heal, you've healed, you're healing something. There's that as well. And I see that you are trying to manifest this new career. That's why a lot of you don't want to deal with this anymore. You've cut them out because you're trying to manifest something. You are busy. You're trying to create success. And this Queen of Pentacles reversed energy, who is immature and jealous and dramatic, they seem to be shocked. Shocked that you've just healed and you've changed. Shocked that you have this new beginning in your life. And shocked that you're very committed, devoted, and too busy for their bullshit. They wanted to manifest something so they could be jealous. It's like you're doing something that people may envy, that they secretly always wanted to do, or they wanted to do something like you, but they're not doing it. They're not changing. They're still focused on the wrong things. So it's creating some envy. Now, with the Leo energy, you could have this energy about you that, at least in the future, you may be shining. You may be very confident. You're blowing up. You could be reaching some kind of stardom or celebrity status for some. Popularity, or you're just shining like a star, like a guide to others. Yeah, and it's almost like this clout-hungry energy is kind of envying that. They're shocked because they always wanted to manifest something like that. They may not be feeling the greatest because of this energy. So you may be triggering people by following a path, but you are leading by example. So you are helping people in a way, and you may even be somebody who gets into a field or practices something that is helping others. Maybe it's just practicing how to give spiritual advice or sound advice, something healthy and of value, instead of feeding into and enabling their toxicity. Something that they could practice, something that they could learn from. Okay? Others may just be watching you and learning from you. So like I said, some of you, there's baby daddy energy here. Some baby daddy could be bringing you drama. There's maybe baby daddy and partner energy. There's a jealous female friend here as well. There's different people. Some of you may even go into a relationship. You may be attracting a committed partner, a husband type energy. If you're female, you may become a committed husband type energy yourself if you're male. And there's a lot of shock around this. Like, you've just changed so much. You've transformed your life. And it's all because you cut out the toxicity. All right. So in the outcome, we have people invested in you. I see you invested in your future. So investing in your future and moving to calmer waters. I see also a lot of people invested in you in the future. When things start to go your way and things start to go really well for you, you start getting lucky, you come into this stardom or this success. I see a lot of people showing interest in what you're doing or who you are or being in your life again. And I see a lot of people wanting to move past things with you. I'm going to issue a warning because not all of these people will be in good energy. Keep in mind, we have very immature drama energy. We have being fixed in their ways, and we have a clout hungry codependent, maybe gold digger energy, where they want some of that themselves. They want your shine. They want some of that status, that success. Oh, everything's going well for Aquarius. Wow, I want to be in their life. Everything's going well in their life. I want to fix things with Aquarius. So just be careful of that. Naturally, you reach a point of success, you're going to have a lot of people from the past that want to come back. A lot of people now, oh, I want to fix things with you. Let's be friends again. So be careful, because they may have not changed. A lot of people will not have changed with this Leo energy that is stuck and fixed. Now, some of you either did this to a friend, or you might even resonate with the other story where you're doing this to people and maybe you had a friend in the past that cut you out because of this energy. For those of you, some of you will be this friend that cut a friend out. And I see that for some, this friend is now seeing your perspective, or you are now seeing your friend's perspective. You are now in a point in time where you are kind of like this friend. You're too busy. You're focusing on stability and growth and a business, and you don't have time for nonsense. And you now are going through what they went through with you, and you're kind of realizing how you must have acted. You're realizing their point of view. You're resonating with them now. You're seeing it. It's like, I understand why this person cut me out of their life. If this is how I was acting and this is what I was like, I get it. I see where they're coming from now. I understand. They are busy. They are committed to other things. You or this person might even be like thinking about how, wow, I really was acting some way. I was acting immature. I was acting childish. I brought lots of drama because I was not in a good place. I was not doing well. I was not feeling well. And they may have healed. Okay, so there could be someone who has done the work and healed themselves. They might be coming back. They might be seeing things from your perspective because now they are going through it. And others of you are this person. You might have cut off a friend. Later down in the road in the future, they may be seeing things differently. And others of you could be multiple people. Be careful who you accept back. Okay? Wow, the Ten of Swords. So in the external energies, we have an energy of being done. Someone feels like they've gone through a really bad, painful ending. Something's done, it's over. And the Six of Swords. They may feel like you're done with them. You are now moving to calmer waters, or they may want to move to calmer waters with you. I'm seeing both storylines here. So when you cut them out, they may not like it. They may be going through, the painful ending. They may feel very betrayed by you. And they see that you're just moving on to calmer waters. You're doing better now. And in the future, they may really want to fix things with you. They may really want to move to calmer waters with you. We have the Five of Swords, a fight. There could have been competition here. There could have been narcissistic energies, one-upping each other, or someone one-upping you, someone wanting to win at all costs. Not in the greatest energy, okay? And the Six of Cups, missing you. So I do see that this person or these people or this friend, they are going to want to apologize. I do see them missing you. I do see them reflecting, thinking of old times, old memories with you, really wanting to patch up the friendship. Yeah, they want to move past the nastiness because they miss you. They have fond memories with you. And I see that they are kind of waiting around. They've been waiting around for maybe you to come back, or waiting for maybe one day you guys can patch things up. The High Priestess. Intuitive vibes here. You may feel this person's energy. You may feel that they want to express their emotions. They want to come in and apologize. You're going to pick up on their energy, okay? You might feel their energy a few days or weeks before they actually come forward. You're going to feel that this person has something to say to you. the Queen of Wands. Some of you, it could be a fire sign or someone who has fire in their charts. Okay. And the Eight of Pentacles. So they have been doing work on themselves, or they've been busy working, or they want to put work into the friendship. This could be a romantic partner, but I do see strong friendship energy. So you have some kind of friendship vibes with this person, whether it's an ex, or it could be like a father's child or mother or whatever, an old friend. The Knight of Wands. So somebody wants to put the work in and come and see you and come and visit you. Maybe they've been working on themselves. And the Seven of Pentacles. They're still very much invested in being in your life, having a friendship with you, being in your life. And look at that, the Hermit. So they have been reflecting on the past. They've been reflecting on their actions. And they want you back. They want another chance. Okay, this friend has been holding on to you. They can't let you go. They love you a lot. They miss you. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm getting chills. I'm getting kind of a little bit emotional. I feel like a little bit of my heart, like, oh. So I feel like you may love this friend as well. They may love you. And you may reconcile with them. At least they want to. I feel like it's going to be years later after you've cut them off. Maybe they're going through what you went through with them, and so they see your perspective and they see where they may have been acting a little toxic. Okay? So let's take a look at actions. Well, I see actions and intentions. They want to reach out to you and express how they feel. They've been reflecting and they want another chance. So they're going to come back to your life. That's what I'm seeing. Most of this will can resonate for you, except the part of it being a good idea to let this person back. So use discernment. You may have like one friend here where it's worth giving it another shot if they've grown and changed, and others of you, you're going to have people that are stuck in their ways. They just want in because you're doing well. So please use your intuition and your discernment. You guys are very smart, so I'm not worried. Let's see. Damaged confessions. We have financial issues. It says big spender, made some poor choices. I'm not doing as good as you think I am. Bad investment, living beyond their means, and flexing gone wrong. What did I say? So this person, either this could be their energy in the past. Some of you, they're still in this energy where they are focused on the wrong things. They're not great with their money. They're not good with budgeting. They're not smart with their money. They don't know how to invest. They could be very materialistic, but not very grounded and stable. So they could be maybe not doing so well in their life. And they may see that you're doing well in your life. So they want to kind of fix things. And now I do see that they do love you. They do love you. They do want another chance, and they have been reflecting. So for some, this could be past energy. But for some, they're still in that energy. They're maybe not doing so well. So what else? We have you're my obsession, baby. So this person really hasn't let you go. They haven't been able to stop thinking about you. Some of you, they may like really fixate on the fact that you have this new beginning. Like I said, you cut them off and now you're doing well. You have a new beginning, you have stuff going for you, and they may not be doing so well. They're kind of ungrounded, unstable. It may make them like fixate on you. They could even obsess over you because they see you doing so well, or they see that you've changed so much. I'm attracted to things that I know will fail. Karmic contracts, lessons to learn, not ready for healthy or commitment. Yeah, so this person, at least in the past, they have been kind of stuck in karmic cycles because they needed to learn. They weren't learning their lessons. They still had more lessons to learn, and that's why they were stuck in this karmic loop. So they weren't like resonating or aligning with you anymore, and that's why you let them go. They had this attraction to things that were toxic and dysfunctional, and you saw it. You saw it. That's why you cut them out. You're like, you know what? You're just not aligning with me anymore. I've changed, I've grown, and you're still stuck in the same energy. Won't give me your attention. Believe me, I'll get your attention. Okay, so that's for some of you, not all of you, but some of you had a friend or a person that really wanted to get your attention. I'm almost seeing like you were really trying to manifest this new beginning, this career, this job, something, and you're very busy. And this person, it's like they kept trying to interrupt you. They kept trying to suck you into their drama. They kept bringing nonsense to you. And it's like, oh my God, stop. I am busy. I'm trying to build. I'm trying to manifest this. It's like it made them even more desperate to get your attention. Maybe they are attention seekers and they they feed off of drama with the Leo energy. And you were shutting them out because you were busy. And so they tried even harder to get your attention. It's like, I don't know if they knew your attention was on something else and that's why they were trying to distract you, or subconsciously they need attention. They were not doing so well or feeling so well, so they really tried to distract you and get you off your path, and you couldn't have that. You could not have that, so you cut them off. They may have been doing petty things, immature things, starting drama with you as well, because you weren't giving them attention. And it's like they may have even had a negative reaction to your Ace of Pentacles and your healing and wish fulfillment. It's like it flipped them upside down. They may have gotten jealous. They may have started drama with you over it because they felt like, oh, this is why you shut me out, because you're giving your attention to this. And they felt some way about it, which is kind of weird. I wouldn't put up with that in a friendship either. So that's where you may have realized that this friend could have been jealous as a friend. They could have been a jealous friend. There's something like that. Immature and jealous. Some of you started shining a little too brightly, or you are shining a little too brightly now, or in the future you're shining and they want to come back in. So some of you, they're not changed. They love you, okay? They love you. They do want you in their life, but some of them haven't fully changed. Some of them are aware now of their old behavior though. They've reflected and they know that maybe they drove you away or they pushed you away, because it's happening to them now for some. But some of you, they haven't fully changed, okay? Again, just use your discernment. I know Aquariuses really, really cherish and value their friendships. Friendships are huge to Aquarius people. We have, I want to come back to you, all successful and stable. Okay. So this person is trying to work on themselves. They could be trying to heal or trying to just fix their life. Now, they kind of want to come back into your life when they're doing better. It's like they want to show you that they can also grow and change. Some of you, there could be competition vibes. They need to catch up to you. They want to be like you. There's that as well. Because some of you, this person is a little immature and jealous. And others of you, they love you, okay? We want to also look at it from different sides, because jealousy is a normal human emotion. We all will feel jealousy at one point. They could be very unhealed, and that's why they feel threatened. Do they want to destroy you? And not so much. They love you, and now they see things from your perspective. But they may still not be in the greatest energy. They want to try and work on themselves and be better and like come back and fix the friendship. This could be when they're doing better. They want to move past things with you. And others of you, you're doing well, and that's why they want to move past things with you. So again, there's different people here. Different people. Use your discernment. I feel you slipping away and I don't know what to do. So this person is really worried that you're getting too far ahead. You're leaving them behind and you may never think of them anymore. You may never care about them anymore. You are just moving on with your life. Again, it's kind of giving me a reference to Leo energy. It's like Leo energy can really be dependent on attention. That's a bit of a weakness. Not all Leos are the same. Not all Leos struggle with this. Some are very confident in themselves. They are okay with other people shining. They want to help other people shine. And then there's like some unhealed Leo energy that is threatened when other people shine around them. And they may not have confidence and they need attention. So if they don't have your attention, maybe you're busy building, maybe you're trying to build a relationship, a business or school or something. And this person's like, I need their attention. Why am I not getting their attention? I feel shut out. So they create drama. They stir up drama. So, and it drove you away even more because you're like, I don't have time for this. Stop interrupting me. Stop trying to interfere. So they're really worried. They really are dependent on your attention. This person could be like a clingy energy. That's for some of you. A clingy energy that really, really depended on your attention and your energy and your support and maybe your advice, whatever it is that you brought to this person's life. They kind of depended on that. And I need you in my life. You're the only thing that makes sense. Exactly. They do kind of feel like needy towards you. Like they need you. You did so much for them without realizing, even if it's just energetically, like they felt very dependent on you. They are codependent. So I'm seeing that for sure. Like you were, it's like, I don't want to say it in the wrong way. It's not like you were above this person, but you were more stable, more secure, more grounded, maybe more mature. You brought a lot of value into their life. And so they're kind of not quite there, and they're very like into drama and stuff and struggle with focusing on the wrong things. So they kind of, you know, cling on to you, that you kind of really help them. So they really miss your presence in their life. They feel like they need you in their life. They need their friend back. Your light irritates my demons, but that's the problem. They do have some dark traits about them, and it just comes from being unhealed. So it says, triggered, jealousy, envy, and hate. Destroy your confidence, bring you down, make you suffer. That's the dark side of this person, is if they are not healed, which they still may not be fully healed, okay? They are sorry and they see your perspective. But they have a habit of becoming triggered. They do have some issues with jealousy. They do envy. And then they kind of get in this negative energy where they want to either bring you down, make you suffer. So they might do some immature, petty stuff of, oh, you're not going to give me your attention. Well, I'm going to get your attention then. Maybe they try to fight with you, cause drama, try to trigger you, whatever it is. It's very distracting and it's very annoying, and it's a nuisance. It's nonsense. Like, you don't want to deal with this. So yeah, that's the only thing. Okay. Now this could have even been in the past. Some of this, it's past energy. That's how they were. Let's take a look at your personal reading, or your personal energy, and we'll see what happens. We'll see if it kind of shows what it's how they're going to turn out to be. I just see in the outcome they want to fix things with you. But some of you, it's because you're doing really well. You're very lucky. You're very abundant. Things are going well for you. You're getting blessed. And here they come. They really want to fix things with you. Okay. Collective of Aquarius placements. Let's look at your independent energies. independent energies for dealing with Aquarius placements, or a collective. Independent energy. We have the Six of Pentacles. So giving and receiving, being very generous with your energy, very generous with your time, and generous with your resources as well. And the Five of Pentacles. Someone feels like they're not doing well financially. They are struggling. They need to save their money. And you are very generous. So, like I said, some of you, these friends or these people are a little clout hungry. They are a little bit of that gold digger energy. They don't know how to manage their money properly, but they really like other people's money and what other people can give to them. So you may have always been very generous with this person, with this Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles energy. You could be very generous. You give a lot, you spoil people, you buy them gifts, whatever it is. Maybe you just give them a lot of your time and energy. And yeah, you just bring a lot of value to people's lives. And this person is like, they're not doing well financially. They are struggling with this Queen of Pentacles energy. And they need to save their money. And so they kind of want some of that from you. This person is needing to save. I feel like you may not want to give anymore. You don't want to give to people anymore or this person anymore. Okay? Some of you, it's just energy, support, time. You don't have time for this. You are busy. You're building something else, or you're committed to something or someone else. Like you can't entertain this anymore. And then we have the Hangman reverse. So you now have enlightenment. You now see things from another perspective, and they do too. I'm seeing that they now see things from another perspective. So they're seeing your side of it, but it's just rubbing me the wrong way, how you're doing really well, and that's why they want to come in, and they're not doing well financially, and they're very focused on how generous you were and how they're not doing well. So you may have enlightenment now about this, is what I'm getting. You used to be very generous with them, whether it's your time, your energy, your advice, your attention, or your money. And they are not doing well. They're struggling, and so you now see it. You may come into enlightenment about this, that that's what they want, that they only want to come around for what you can give to them. We have the Four of Wands energy on the side. So there's something about they are not doing very, they're not stable. They don't have a stable living situation. They don't have a stable home life. They may not have a place to live. There's something around that. You may be doing really well. You may have some kind of relationship or stable family life. And they may have found out about that. And there's some kind of sadness here. It's like they're not doing well. This person could be getting some karma. Okay, they're sad, they're upset. They found out you have some stability in your life. It could be a relationship, it could be a family. You could have just bought a house, and they're not doing well. They're struggling financially. They remember everything that you brought into their life. They feel like they need you, but they weren't the greatest person around. They just drained you. They drained you. This person could be draining and dramatic. And the Temperance, and you are just fine and dandy. You're doing well, you're balanced, you're unbothered, you're unaffected, you have nothing stressing you out, and they are not doing well. So that's why they want to come back. You're also very happy in your life. Yeah, you're moving on with your life, you're moving forward, and this is justice. You're getting your justice. Look at this, the Nine of Cups. So you're coming into blessings, Aquarius. You could have just bought a house. You could be in a relationship with someone new. You could have success in your career and you're blowing up. You're healing. You're doing really well. You guys have a lot of good stuff going on. And this person, they really do see that you are doing well, and they are not. So that's why they're coming back, unfortunately. Does this friend love you and they kind of see things from your side now? Yes, that's true as well. But they kind of need people. They need people. They're kind of codependent. They're kind of in a gold digger, clout chasing, materialism energy. They fucked up their own life. They're focused on the wrong things and their life is falling apart. And now they kind of want to get close to you because they know you to be very helpful, very generous, very giving, and you're very happy. So yeah, that's your message. Let's get some blessings for Aquarius. Blessings for my Aquarius people. Wow, we have windfall of money. It says inheritance, winning the lotto, wealthy love, gift of cash, sugar daddy, sponsor, or donor. So a lot of you may be coming into some kind of abundance, wealth, windfall of money. It could be from the government. It could be from court. You could have won a settlement. You could be selling a home and getting this money. You could be making lots of sales. It could be a gift of cash. Whatever it is for you, you are coming into money. So you really do have a lot of blessings here. And we have small amounts. So it says little bits of money come in just in time. It says small amounts of money helping you out, perfect timing. So this can indicate like sales, customers, bookings. It's like you have a huge lump sum of money coming, a windfall. And then you also have lots of little bits of money coming in constantly. So you could be selling something, you could be booking gigs, you could be booking clients. Maybe you're selling things around the home. You also have a windfall. You have lots of steady cash flow coming in. And this Six of Pentacles in your independent energy could also be talking about how you are receiving a lot of money. You're receiving money, you're making sales, people are paying you money, and this person is not making anything. Let's see. We have passion. We have good you know what. We have passion, lover, yearning for touch, bored, cobwebs, feeling like a virgin, passionate relationship, fetish, kink, and libido. So you have another blessing coming in of a lot of passion. So a lot of you, not all of you, some of you may just have a job, a career, but some of you may have a little bit of everything. You may even have a very committed partner in your life. We do have power couple vibes here with the King and Queen of Pentacles, and you guys are bosses. You could be building a stable, loving relationship. You could have just bought a home together. You bought a home or something. You could have a relationship and you are just getting fulfilled physically. A lot of passion with this person. Some of you may have been feeling like you've been developing cobwebs down there, like maybe you've been celibate for a long time, or you haven't dated in a long time. Well, now that's coming to an end. You have passion. You're very passionate about someone. Someone's very passionate about you. You're just very fulfilled, Aquarius. Very fulfilled. Many blessings coming in. So that is your reading. I hope that this resonated for you. If it didn't, feel free to check your other signs. And don't forget to hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post a new video. Thank you.